Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh on the Mysterious JG. Still wondering if we'll ever see Okatsu again, if that's even her name. Particularly, it would be fun to see, like, because she has this thing, she doesn't like these loutish, drunken, violent samurai bringing suffering to everybody. She's, like, she kind of doesn't like these men and their wars. Samurai are men, after all. It would be interesting to see her react to the character of Maria. Not that I think that, I don't know. It's not like gender politics going on. It's just like her whole thing is like she's surrounded by this class of like, you know, bullheaded warrior nobles. And here this woman comes in and is kind of evil. I'd be curious to see where that went. Except it's not really a game that's about story that much, is it? Let's keep going. If I were to get rifle ammo here, rifle ammo times 1. Okay, so I'm 1 short of what I started with. And I should be using the hand cannons more, I suppose. This may be a really bad idea, but it didn't quite work, but it almost worked. I must have killed enough of those guys to get all the titles I'm going to get, because there used to be a rare thing that pops up, and now it seems like I'm fighting them all the time. Okay, suddenly more of the level is opening up. This is kind of a cool map. I mean, the DLC didn't give us that many new maps. But this one is pretty cool, I have to admit. Nothing like completely new and innovative, but got a little better against wheel monks, but they're not one of my favorite enemies to fight. Alright, let's see what you are. You might be a giant. Okay, you say you might be a giant skeleton, which is why I didn't throw down poison. You guys are actually not that bad. At least on this difficulty, you don't do elemental damage explosion when you die, like you do on Way of the Strong. I'm seeing like Genius Strategist hat or something popped up, and I was like, oh, who cares? If that was the outfit that I was using, I would be super excited. It's like there's somebody else is playing Nioh, and it's like, why do they keep dropping all this Iga Jonin gear? It's garbage. I don't want it. I'm like, no, I want super rare Iga Ninja gear. Okay. These skeleton guys are even better at hiding in these places than ninja are, because they just literally there'll be bones on the ground that will animate when you reach a certain point in the room. Well, I'm fully stocked on rifle ammo again now. So certainly I could go back and hit that shrine. We've gotten rid of some enemies that won't respawn after all. There's no Kodama to search for. I'd like to do a fairly thorough recce of this place, if only because there may be like a one-time only treasure box that does like... Oh, here's the guy that I was wondering when we get a chance to murder him. But there's probably like a one-time only treasure box with like Master Samurai locks or something. Dare I hope? Peril. Okay, maybe not. Still, it would have been pretty cool. It would have been a pretty heavy score. Always break every barrel so that when you see new barrels, you know you're coming to someplace you haven't been to before. Oh, this might be something where I just have to beat multiple of this enemy. Uh-oh. He was all flash and red. It seems like you gotta beat... Or did he just come back? Is that the same place where I fought one of those guys before? I don't know. Anyway, I kind of know where I am in the level now. Oh, oh, that surprised me so much. It woke me from my sleep and transformed me into a snake monster. Well, I've increased my reputation level by killing more of those guys. Aha. Received elemental damage, yokai realm, luck, Amrita earned. Part of me really wanted to do Amrita earned, but I think we're coming to a point now where I'm not gonna get that many more levels before this game's over. Now there was... Oh, right, there might be a boss on the other side of this door. Because there was originally a shrine down here, but shrine locations are one of the things that they do change. Oh, never mind. That guy we killed up there before wasn't the guy I thought he was. There's a whole keep somewhere that we missed. Shrine locations are one of the things they do switch up when they're doing the side missions. Like, you know, and adding a fence like this is a simple enough change without redoing the whole map. But, you know, it's more honest than frickin' Metal Gear Survive. It's like, yeah, they're not pretending that they're not going to reuse maps. There's a lore reason it's the same place. Could be it. There's not much map left. Oh, shit. That's not it. It isn't it. Oh, now some dude shows up over there. Jerk. Oh, shit. Need to keep him poisoned. Oh, fuck. These guys are messing me up here. Cannon fire's not good. Let's do what we gotta do here. Okay, so let's not take any chances here. Got a veteran's armor, Ronin armor, Shinobi apparel, demon horn, demonoid messenger of death. My living weapons slowly expire. Oh, and more rifle ammo. I was really worried about that earlier. Yeah, I figured the boss had to be coming. And I guess I was right, but I was kind of hoping that it would just be one more of those monks. Not so much, but we did it. Let's see what Masamune has to think about our badassery. Badass flip. Well, you implied that there was one yokai that I was going to fight You put quite a few yokai in your castle there, Masamune. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that. I guess they were saying that the yokai up here were always friendly with humans, so apparently you've got them on contract as, security guards. Back in one piece, I see, and you barely even broke a sweat. Well, that's not quite true. I should not really be surprised. You did manage to defeat me, after all. Still, should you ever find yourself in the mood to partake in some more of my training, you are welcome to come back any time. Nah, rewards weren't really worth that. Become thy enemy. Whatever. Can we level up? We can level up, just barely. So I don't even know why I bothered to check. I was like, have I got enough skill points? No, we do not have enough. We will probably still be leveling up skill, trying to get the last of those bonuses when the game ends. When I finish the last of the 3 DLCs. Because although I've dipped into the higher difficulty levels to get higher rewards, it is all to serve to make William strong enough to beat these DLCs on camera. That's where this is all going to end. So we are using the... Oh, yeah, I am using the Amrita one. I should be using the Elixir one. That's the one I use on camera when I'm doing... I'll use the Oracle Blessing pretty much off camera just to get more life in any kind of battle where I'm not expecting trouble. When I'm doing a mission I've never done... I have... Sorry, Mountain Dew. Overexcited. I've basically got 2 sets of gear. I've got my combat gear, where I have the Guardian Spirits that give me better quick attack and damage from behind. And then I have a different gear set, where both of my Guardian Spirits have an Amrita gain boost. Plus slightly different layouts as far as equipment and skills. And I meant to have the... Oracle Blessing for elixirs, but I don't think that's part of what gets saved when you do... Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I could work on Kunai. Matter of fact, I have exactly enough to max out Kunai. I wonder if I should do that. Storm Kunai I don't really get the point of, because you throw several at once. I don't know if they do more damage, but I like the idea of just having some really high-end shuriken. Problem is, that means I'll have to adjust my jutsu now. If I want to actually use them. Because I've got them pretty much maxed. So Kunai are 4, 3, and 2. So to really, really max them out, I would actually need to get rid of... Let's see... No, I don't use all the fire shuriken. I mean, I kind of have an extra quick change scroll, which is more than, I've got more quick change scrolls than anything else. I could lose one and then do... I'm only using 39, which just feels suboptimal somehow, but I might come to regret this later. But the quick change is... I might really come to regret this later, but let's see what we can do with this. This will also require me to change my shortcuts here. Get rid of another elixir. I'm gonna have to get used to not always being able to do down for elixir though. Where's my shuriken at? Or kunai? 14 kunai. Alright. We'll try it out. So, Cursed Doppelganger or Bovine Demon. We will do Cursed Doppelganger first. Doppelganger. That's Wandering Child. Doppelganger, Mike. Respect the umlaut. Oh, it's the Human Centipede. My beautiful Dreihund. Many thanks for your help, Antono. Actually, I have a favor to ask. You see, there are soldiers who claim to have witnessed me transform into a demon and begin rampaging around Tono. But since you defeated me, not only have I not set foot in those parts, those powers have long since left me. If these soldiers speak the truth, then the only possible explanation is that the spirit zones have caused some kind of yokai abnormality, which means I am responsible. I'm embarrassed to ask this of you, Anjin. Would you go in my stead and investigate the matter? Oh, great, we have to fight the fucking centipede boss again. That's where this is going, folks. Don't own a pauper's village. That's the sleeping along the mountains. We've read this one before. Yeah. I might regret switching out to that, putting in those kunai and losing one of my revive talismans if... Oh. It is starting to feel like this is not even... Okay, it's not even a level. It's just a fight with that boss. I did not find this one easy, did I? Didn't I finally beat it by just staying close? Yeah. This is kind of terrible. I didn't realize that's what this was that I was getting myself into. I did not enjoy fighting this guy. That being said, if there's a title to be gotten for beating him several times, it saves you having to come back and rebattle him. And how much... I do not have enough Amrita to really worry about it, so that's good. I don't really remember quite how I got off the ground against him before. I do remember really not liking fighting this boss. And that hasn't changed. No, I really don't remember. How did I beat this guy? It involved... I think I got lucky with the timing of dodges and just missed several of his big attacks in a row. Ah, crap. I didn't even get a chance to get my buffs applied. Yeah, I kind of don't know what to do with that. Because would imagine you can't block it. You usually can't block the a limb glows, and if it touches you, you get thrown attacks. But it's got a super wide arch. I guess I gotta dodge towards him? Well, it wasn't that hard to find the doppelganger. I kind of appeared in an enclosed space with the doppelganger. So thanks for sending me on this mission, Shizugane. It's really great. I'm having so much fun. Okay, I didn't even... Like, I landed from getting launched in the air and immediately died. So this might be the whole video here, folks. They're just failing at this. I was trying to use Sloth Talisman on him. Up close, probably never gonna work. I mean, I'm retrieving my corpse every time, but it's about all I can say. I was trying really hard to dodge there. It's as close as I've come, and I barely got him to half health. I don't even know if I got him to quite to half health. Half health. Oh good, my elixirs have been restored. Oh, my corpse is not where it has been the last few times. I was dodging at him. He charges in so fast, and he has this like 360 like attack radius. I think I just kind of lucked out last time. I don't think I ever actually figured this boss out. That doesn't seem right. Oh, for crying out loud. There you go. Got 5 minutes left to avoid having an entire failure video against this guy. Now, I mean, I got something done before we got to this battle, but not much, really. Yeah, I got no idea. I mean, you can't keep your distance. You can't. There's no way to keep your distance. He closes super fast. You just have to, like, evade everything perfectly once he's in close. I mean, he's got ranged attacks that... Who even cares? I guess if I can figure out the right range to control his attacks. Because just staying in real close, so that's how I beat him last time. I just got lucky. And of course I actually had the ability here. I mean, I'm without equipping an Amarita Stones as like an actual item in my item wheel, I'm not going to get to where I have... Damn it. That was the best chance I had. I managed to keep in that middle distance for the most part. Managed to get the Sloth Talisman on him a couple times. Alright, keep at it here. Damn it. Damn. Come on. Finish it. Yes. Oh, boy. Combination there. Well, become a demon then. Isn't that what you said last time? You're the doppelganger, not the real guy. And you even said the same thing last time. Turning your back on morality can only lead to disorder. Okay, so I guess the strategy is slow him down with the Sloth Talisman, keep him poisoned, avoid him until you get to the point where like, oh fuck, I'm out of options, then spaz out like I did before. And get lucky. Whew. I'm glad that's over with. Seriously, that I do not enjoy that boss. I guess it's kind of fun and intense, but oh man. Boss fights in this game tend to be short and intense. Like sex for a guy. That was really lame. So it was true. It was me. I must admit, just prior to your return, I felt as if whatever had laid heavy on my soul did so no longer. When you say you defeated that demon, or should I say me, this begins to make sense. It would appear some vestiges of those demonic powers so late nestled within me, but broke free to materialize in this plane as a specter of some kind. I dread to think what may have transpired had the creature been left to its own devices. I'm forever in your debt, Sir Engine. Thanks, human centipede. Well, in terms of actual Amaretta reward for that, that's pretty crap. Rewards are not great. I guess you're supposed to be better at that boss fight than I am at this point, but it unlocked a new level, Hands of the Dragon. But before we do Hands of the Dragon, we need to deal with the bovine demon. We'll deal with that next time. Hopefully I don't have an entire failure video of fighting whatever it is. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. When we come back next time, we'll be fighting the bovine demon. Bye-bye.